At the midpoint of Indonesia's southern archipelago, in the foothills of Bali's volcanic mountains, there lies Ubud, a town of 8,000 that is the cultural heart of Bali. In Ubud, Bali's deep spirituality has its greatest flowering. Here, dance is as intrinsic to daily culture as hockey is in Canada. Here, painting, carving, batik, and furniture making are everywhere in evidence. Here, even the plentiful monkeys are revered as temple guardians. Ubud is where author Elizabeth Gilbert came a few years ago to find the answer to her whinging existential angst. And it's where Julia Roberts came last year to portray Elizabeth Gilbert finding the answer to her whinging existential angst. Ubud is also where you'll find the serene oasis known as the Honeymoon Guest House, where Maureen and Tony and a group of friends from Macau spent the Chinese New Year break. It is built like a traditional Balinese home, a walled compound enclosing exotic gardens and generously sized guest pavilions, each graced with private terraces and exotic furnishings, and all for about half what you'd pay for a standard double at a day's inn in North America. Walk a few hundred meters from almost any part of town and you'll find yourselves in rice paddies that in themselves seem like works of art. On the weekend, on the grounds of the numerous Buddhist temples and shrines, it seems all the children of the town are learning to dance, which is part of the religious expression of the island. What we saw the children learning to dance in the daytime, we could watch unfold in full glory at night. Exaggerated arm, hip, and even eye movements are coordinated to percussive musical accompaniment. Ubud is a renowned center for holistic healing. Maureen and Tony spent a long, luxurious Valentine's Day afternoon at a private treatment pavilion overlooking a jungle gorge, where we had a couples massage and enjoyed our own private pool, sauna, and steam room. Au natural. Tony attended a one-day Balinese cooking class run by a local restaurant. It began with a tour through the thronging morning market, during which our guide, Oleg, pointed out the colorful spices and enumerated their uses. He also bought some swamp eels harvested from the rice paddies the night before, which he assured us would enhance the mie goreng or fried noodles we would make later. Back at the open-air demonstration kitchen, our instructor, Yok D, had already prepared dishes containing all the spices and herbs we would use in our sambal, salads, curries, and stir-fries. We were put to work with a unique Balinese mortar and pestle, making the spice melanges which would make each dish unique. Our lunch was completed with pitchers of icy hibiscus tea and glasses of fiery arak, a local liquor made from palm sap. The food was incredible everywhere in Bali, but one night we took a long trip to a beachfront restaurant where the fresh seafood was not the main attraction. We went to Seminyak on the south coast, where all the beachside restaurants provide front-row seats to the sunset over the Indian Ocean. There are no beaches in Ubud, so we ended our stay in Bali with 2 nights in the utter luxury of the Grand Hyatt at Nusa, Bali's enclave of 5-star resorts. You might say we ended the week on a real Bali high.
Bali high may call you any